A final farewell. Hundreds turn out for the funeral of the footballer Adam Stansfield. Hundreds of people are lining the streets this lunchtime to pay their last respects to Exeter City footballer Adam Stansfield. The 31-year-old died from bowel cancer 2 weeks ago. His coffin is being driven through the city centre before his funeral service at Exeter Cathedral this afternoon. Well, Spotlight's Hamish Marshall is there now. Hamish.
Well, the service starts here at 2 o'clock. For the last hour or so, mourners have been arriving here ready to pay their last respects. 1,200 of them will get into the cathedral for the service. For those who can't, well, they'll be listening to it as the service is relayed on loudspeakers outside. Others will be lining the streets as Adam's funeral cortege makes its way here.
At St James Park, where Adam played for 4 years, the floral tributes show the affection in which he was held by supporters. In the 2 weeks since his death, the number has grown. Not just from the clubs he played for, but from others. Chelsea, Rangers, Hull, Portsmouth and Queen's Park Rangers, to name a few. Fans who either knew him personally or from the distances of the terrace want to mark his passing.
I know what the family's going through because my mum had breast cancer, but touch wood, she survived. And I just feel sorry for the family because he didn't survive, and I feel so sorry for him, what he's gone through, you know.
I feel sorry for Maria and the boys to lose such a great player. And you compare it to other number 9s around the world and in English football, he's got to be up there close to being the best.
Adam's funeral cortege is leaving the groundabout now on its way to the cathedral. It's a very public route and one Adam and his fellow players know well. He wanted it to come this way because last year, and the one before, Exeter City used the route for an open-top bus parade to mark promotions. Those were amongst the most special days of Adam's life. More than 1,000 people will be inside the cathedral for the service.
The cathedral is at the heart of the city of Exeter, there's no question about that, and it's a real privilege to be able to host these kind of events. I mean, we have all kinds of services here, sometimes for just a few people, but to have something that really kind of is at the heart of the city for us is a real privilege and exactly what we're here for.
Well, the service will last approximately 45 minutes. 2 hymns will be sung, Lord of All Hopefulness and Jerusalem. There'll be a reading from the chairman of Adam's first professional club, that was Elmore in his hometown of Tiverton, and the Exeter City manager, Paul Tisdale, will pay tribute to the man who's known as Exeter's number 9. After this very public service and cortege through the streets this afternoon, there will be a family funeral in Adam's hometown of Tiverton later this afternoon.
Hamish, thanks very much indeed. This lunchtime's main headline again. Hundreds of people are paying their last respects this lunchtime to the Exeter City footballer Adam Stansfield. More on that and other local stories in Spotlight at 6:30 here on BBC One. But from the Lunchtime team, have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.